In a time when the land was dry, when hunger filled every home and hope began to fade, there lived a woman whose story began in loss but would end in redemption. This is the story of Ruth. In the days when judges ruled Israel, a famine came upon the land of Bethlehem. The fields, once full of life, became dry and empty. The earth cracked beneath the sun, and families struggled just to survive. Among them was a man named Elimelech, his wife Naomi, and their 2 sons. Driven by hunger, they made a difficult decision: to leave their home and journey to a foreign land, Moab. In Moab, they found food again. For a moment, life felt stable. They built a new life in a land far from home. But sometimes, even in moments of peace, pain is quietly approaching. Elimelech died. Naomi was left alone in a foreign land. Her 2 sons married Moabite women, one named Orpah and the other Ruth. For a time, life seemed to rebuild itself. Years passed, but tragedy struck again. Both sons died. Naomi now stood empty. No husband, no sons, no future. Then Naomi heard that the Lord had provided food again in Bethlehem, so she decided to return home. Ruth and Orpah walked with her, but along the journey, Naomi stopped. "My daughters, go back, return to your people, and rebuild your lives." They wept together, tears falling, hearts breaking. Orpah chose to return. She walked away into the familiar. But Ruth refused to leave. She looked into Naomi's eyes. "Do not ask me to leave you. Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God." This was not just loyalty. This was faith. So the 2 women continued their journey together, step by step, mile by mile, until they arrived in Bethlehem. The town was stirred. "Is this Naomi?" But she said, "Do not call me Naomi. Call me Mara, for my life has become bitter." To survive, Ruth went into the fields. She walked behind the harvesters, picking up what others had left behind, grain by grain, under the heat of the sun. She worked quietly, faithfully. Then came a man named Boaz, a man of honor and kindness. He noticed Ruth. "Who is she?" When he heard her story, his heart was moved. Boaz spoke to her kindly. "Stay in my fields. I will protect you." He gave her food, water, and dignity. In her lowest moment, God was already providing. What seemed like coincidence was not coincidence at all. Boaz was her redeemer, a man chosen to restore what was lost. Boaz married Ruth, and in time, she gave birth to a son. Naomi held the child, and her emptiness was filled again. What began in loss ended in restoration, because God never forgets those who remain faithful. If this story touched your heart, subscribe to Bible Stories Daily and discover more powerful stories of faith every single day.